Join us as we discover the soulful and gritty city of Naples, Italy, where we manage to survive off of only pizza and pasta for 48 hours and take a quick break from city life to visit the iconic cliffside village of Positano, Italy. So, without further ado, welcome to Naples.
We finally made it. It's 8:45 p.m. What time is it, Alex?
Pizza time.
Time for pizza.
First stop, we are at Da Attilio Pizzeria. We have a long queue, so we're gonna have to wait to eat, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Let's see how this pizza is in Naples.
Alright, we got 2 pizzas tonight. We got a margarita, and then we also have a olive and caper pizza, and it smells amazing. So let's give it a try. Zach and Alex from the future, tell us what your criteria is for the judging.
Our 3 criteria for pizza judging include dough and crust, toppings, overall taste, with the highest possible score being 15. And lastly, a traditional margarita pizza must always be included.
The crust was perfect. Like, we haven't had something like that in ever. 5. Toppings, it was a little droopy still, but like you could use a little more cheese. Someone say a 4. And then for taste, it was a 5. Like, that bite was heaven.
In terms of crust, I'd say 4 out of 5. You know, I could have used a little bit more crust on there, just a little more fluff. And in terms of taste, I'm gonna give it a 4.2 out of 5. Overall, yes, it was very good. Highly recommend.
Scary, and it's just such a small thing and it doesn't seem very secure, but trust.
One of my fears in life are elevators, so yeah, these things scare me. A little late start this morning, some setbacks this morning, but we're off and we're gonna go check out the sights of Naples and eat a lot of pizza.
Yes. Lots of pizza.
Naples, or Napoli, is such a cool little city. At every little turn, there's cool cafes everywhere. There's these beautiful churches. It's super historic, but also very urban. It's really cool.
Are we in Milan? No, we're in Naples. We are at the Galleria Umberto I. Which was designed between 1887 and 1890. And while it wasn't made by the same designer as the one in Milan, he did kind of copy it. So it's very beautiful.
What are you doing? Shopping again?
Yeah. And I'm wearing the same thing. I feel like every time I go shopping, I wear this. Surprise, the famous pizza spots and just Italian spots around were crowded. So we stumbled into this little place that gets good reviews, and it just looks like a cute little family-run place. It's quiet, so we're gonna get some pizzas.
So today we have 2 types of pizza. We have a kind of a white pizza with rocket, and then we also have a diavola. I said I was only gonna do margaritas, but I'm a liar. I like this.
So cheesy,
And it's just the perfect dough. Not too light, but not too heavy where it's hanging over. This is a good pizza. Reviewing my pizza. Honestly, this isn't very hard. Okay. For dough, 5 out of 5. Amazing. Perfect. It was chewy, but not too chewy. Light, but not too light. It was just, you know, it hit all the boxes. Then we go to toppings. Amazing. It wasn't falling over. It was the perfect amount of toppings. It was the perfect weight. Amazing. 5. Then overall taste, 5. I have no notes. Perfect pizza, honestly. Would go back.
Tell people what you said this morning about Neapolitan pizza.
Oh, God. You know what? I'm embarrassed to say, but I wasn't sure if it was for me, okay? I don't like a really thin dough, but this redeemed everything. If you do it right, it's the best. It really is.
Dough. I don't know how they can make a dough that tasty. Beautiful. 5. Toppings. We've cheated and left the margarita in the dust and decided we're gonna order whatever the hell we want because guess what? We're not a professional reviewer. Their toppings were amazing. The cheese was so fresh. It was like a bit salty but also so creamy. 5 out of 5. And then overall taste, like you're just not getting that pizza anywhere. You're not getting that pizza anywhere in the world. 5, 15, perfect score.
You heard it here, Antica Pizzeria Pergiobo.
Perfect score. We're at Mercato dei
Pina Secca.
And one of our favorite parts of Italy thus far are these markets. So much fresh fruit, fresh food,
Fish.
shopping, fake bags, real bags, all sorts of fun stuff.
Whatever you can imagine.
Wine, limoncello, Aperol Spritz for €2. Check them out when you're here.
After walking through the markets, I need a coffee. And apparently Zachary needs an Aperol Spritz.
The city has quite a few shrines to Maradona, which was surprising to me. Apparently, they think of him as like a saint here. You know, he did a lot of work with, you know, the poor people of the town, and apparently he related to lots of people, and he brought them 2 championships. It seems. So, pretty incredible stuff around the city.
Then we learned that apparently these pizza makers were trying to impress this Queen Margherita. And so they were making it for her and she wasn't liking anything. So then they tried to replicate the Italian flag with a margherita. So they put tomato sauce, mozzarella, and basil. And then she liked it. And they named the margherita pizza after her. Crazy.
Does that sum it up?
We're at Da Maria, and I believe it's a Spanish Quarter. I have no idea what I got because Zachary told me I had to order this, and I don't know what it is. What is it?
It's a pasta with potato and chicken, provolone and cheese.
I mean, it looks great. It's giving me like potato soup with pasta. That's what it's giving.
I got a carbonara, and it's gonna be. I can tell you, I've been waiting for this. I don't know what they do here, but everything's so good. Like the perfect amount of egg, perfect amount of salt, perfect amount of the black pepper. Like finishes it so nicely. Every pasta's al dente. Amazing. I love Italy. I love Italy.
Exciting day today. You know, since Naples is so close to the Amalfi Coast, we thought, why not go to Positano for the day? So that's what we're doing.
hopefully the weather improves. So it's about an hour and 20-minute ferry ride, and then it costs us $60 per person round trip, but I think in peak season it can be a little bit more than that. So we're excited to explore. Welcome to Positano. We're here for a few hours, so we're gonna walk around. Hopefully these clouds go away. We can check out the beach, grab some lunch. We're gonna try and fit all of Positano in just a few hours.
Lots and lots and lots of stairs. It's crazy. So normally we would start our next city with meal, something good to eat. Well, we went to go to the place for food. Everything here is obscenely expensive to eat. We got a bag of chips and some Italian like pretzel thing, 10 euros.
10 euros for chips.
Yeah, 10 euros for chips. So that's kind of what you're playing with here. And so we decided to bring our little $10 chips to the beach. Alex, what beach are we going to?
We're going to Fornio Spiaggia. So we're not going to the main Positano beach just because we thought, let's try out somewhere maybe a little bit quieter. So
Yeah.
that's where we're going.
Welcome to the Italian beach picnic. Alright, on the menu, American favorite, Lay's. We got the $6 chips. And then we got an eggplant sandwich.
Oh, there's leak all over.
Alright, let's go swimming. I will say that the beaches are really nice, but the water's a little foggy. But I don't know, maybe we're just privileged. These beaches are incredible in Italy. Some of the best beaches we've ever been to.
It's so nice. Just relaxing on the beach. The water was a little dirty, but it was still really nice. I mean, I think it's worth seeing Positano. It's absolutely beautiful, but it's very touristy, so it's kind of just lost its original charm. And everything is so expensive that I just don't know how you spend more than a day.
We're at Starvita after a interesting day, and this is a recommendation from a tour guide. And so we're gonna get a fried pizza and a regular Neapolitan pizza. So we're gonna see how this plays out. You may be asking, do I need a fried pizza? Why are you ordering a fried pizza? You have high blood pressure. Well, it's a local delicacy, so I have to get it. So what do you think about the fried pizza?
I will never recover. I mean, this is like one of the best things I've ever tasted. This is amazing. We need this in New York, ASAP. If somebody knows where it is, tell me, because I will be there. We'll make it back. I mean, 100. I have no notes on the fried pizza. It was not at all greasy, fluffy, but had that fried taste. It paired so well with that ricotta. So good. That was one of my favorite pizzas I've ever had in my life.
Alright, dough. 5 out of 5. The toppings are incredible. That smoked provolone, mind-bending. Alright, she may have not liked it, but I see it all the time in New York. The imitations of it, not good in New York. The smoked provolone here, that's a real deal. 5. And then taste, just so good. The fried pizza was such a different pizza, so good. And then the zucchini flowers were amazing, so light and delicious. 5. Another perfect score, a 15.
To go.
Naples, you were an absolute pleasure. It's time for another special guest. Yeah, It's gonna be crazy. Someone's making coffee in Italy. I may be cheating, but.
He thinks he's a barista now. Nope.
Uno café.